What if I told you Taylor Swift's latest music video isn't just about a song, it's about rebirth? On October 5th, Taylor dropped the visuals for The Fate of Ophelia, and fans can't stop dissecting every frame. From haunting Shakespearean nods to hidden symbols of love and survival, this might be her most personal and mysterious project yet. But what's really going on behind those showgirl feathers and drowning scenes? Let's break it down. The Fate of Ophelia video first premiered at her exclusive Life of a Showgirl theater event on October 3rd, before dropping publicly 2 days later. And of course, Taylor directed it herself, because when it comes to symbolism, she trusts no one but herself. From the very first shot, it's clear this isn't just another pop visual. It's the start of a brand new Showgirl era, dramatic, theatrical, and unapologetically self-aware. Every costume and color palette feels like it's telling part of a much bigger story. At the heart of it all is Ophelia, the tragic heroine from Hamlet. Taylor's seen lounging in a flowing white gown, surrounded by a misty garden that mirrors John Everett Millet's famous painting of Ophelia drifting through water. Later, she switches to a glittering dress and fiery red curls, nodding to another lesser-known painting by Joseph Mordecai from the 1870s. These aren't random aesthetic choices. They're deliberate callbacks to art history's depictions of beauty, heartbreak, and loss. And Taylor isn't just playing Ophelia. She's rewriting her story. Just when it feels like we've stepped into a museum, Taylor flips the entire mood. Suddenly, she's in a flapper-inspired outfit, dark brunette wig, and performing a full choreographed number under flashing stage lights. That shift from ethereal tragedy to high-energy showmanship captures exactly what the Life of a Showgirl album represents: the balance between spectacle and vulnerability. It's Taylor saying, yes, I'm the main act, but I'm also the story beneath the glitter. Then comes the video's most talked-about sequence. Taylor standing on a pirate ship in stormy waters. She falls off, but instead of drowning, she resurfaces. This time in a 1950s synchronized swimmer outfit, clinging to a life raft. Fans think it's symbolic of how love, particularly her relationship with Travis Kelce, saved her from the fate of Ophelia. It's subtle, but the message is powerful. She's no longer sinking, she's floating. And of course, it wouldn't be a Taylor video without Easter eggs. A quick shot of sourdough bread, her baking obsession, and a football she catches mid-air. A cheeky wink to Kelce's day job. The visuals tie perfectly into her Life of a Showgirl album artwork, where Taylor appears submerged in a bathtub, mirroring Ophelia's watery end. But unlike the tragic painting, there's a calmness in her expression, like she's finally at peace. In interviews, Taylor said this album reflects her inner life during the Eras tour, the emotions, chaos, and exhilaration that fans didn't see on stage. Recorded in Sweden with Max Martin and Shellback, it mixes pop polish with deep introspection, the kind of duality that defines her best eras. So what does the Fate of Ophelia really mean? Maybe it's Taylor saying she's escaped the doomed narrative, the one that expects women in fame to crumble under pressure. Maybe it's a love story, or maybe it's her way of taking control of her legend before anyone else writes it for her. Either way, this video marks the start of something bigger, a cinematic, fearless new chapter that blends her storytelling past with her most theatrical present. And honestly, we've only seen the beginning, because if there's one thing Swift loves, it's leaving clues for what's coming next. If you caught other Easter eggs we missed, drop them in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into Taylor's new Showgirl era.